Hey guys, reviewing trades for today, January 28th. Today was a slight up day over here and then a slight down day on my swing trade account. So, on my day trade account, the first trade was TSM. Uh, TSM, I have a higher bias. It came down here, kind of gap down, failed to take out this support right here, is going higher. Today broke, uh, it kind of broke its own initial bar and then went higher. You'll see that I did a 5 minute VWAP touch uh, as it came back above the 9 EMA. I got into calls. When it came down here, I had to get out, and it just right there I got out. But then it turned around and went higher, so that was a minus $577 loss. I did Tesla calls, also a VWAP play. You'll see here it's VWAP, but right under it, it was the VWAP was right here. It had this trend of going lower with the market. However, with market went a little bit lower, and this one stayed above VWAP. I thought that it was going to go higher, so I got into calls as it broke this 1 minute trend line right here, and I got in and I got out for a profit right here. I did Nvidia calls, kind of the same pattern. It was um, the 5 minute started gapped up above uh, the stock gapped up above the 5 minute, and then it came down. I was actually looking to get some calls here, but I
Trading
missed
connection
it.
lost.
It came back
Trading
up
connection
above the 5 minute and then had
re-established.
a red bar into the 5 minute, into the VWAP,
Market data
and then
connection
also
lost.
this area is previous
Market data connection
resistance.
re-established.
So I got in here and I got out over here for a gain. I did Microsoft puts at the gap fill. Gap fill is right here. I got in a little bit early right here, and then I got out twice. So initially when it came back, when it came up, I got in, and then I got out for 30 cents right here. Then when it came back up, Anmo called the trade in the room, so I got in again, and then I got out again. I was in coin. This was a puts play. My thought process here was that coin initially came up, then it broke the 5 minute. It had a failure to go higher, and then instead started trading below the 5 minute. It was right here. So I got in right around here. Then I got out here for a small gain. I was in BA calls. My thought process was BA gapped up today. It had been strong all day. Over here, it had pullback to the VWAP. It's kind of a sharp pullback. However, I saw on the 1 minute that it had formed this trend line break right here, trend line consolidator. So I got in here with a tight stop if it closed under the VWAP, and I got out right here for a $228 gain. In the room, we were in Amazon. Um, today it just gapped up. It continued to go higher, and we got in about right here somewhere. We added, came down. I added right here, and it came down, almost got me out break even. Then Anmol added right here, and when it came down again right here, I got out for break even. Then I did Apple puts late in the afternoon. Apple was quite extended, and right here I thought that it was I thought that it would be a good place as it made a new high to get into puts. It came down, almost got my target, so I had to sit around a little bit, and then when it came down here, I got out for my 30-cent target. Those were the trades, the day trades. I also did Nvidia day trade. This was a really bad play that I regret doing. It's on my swing trader account right here. I had my swing trade account up, so I did it. However, the Nvidia put play was right here. My thought process was that the 65-minute, it came into the 65 minutes extended with multiple green bars. I got in and I added on the way up, and as it came down, I got out for break even. You'll see here that I got out of my Amazon puts today. I got into them yesterday based on a 65-minute pattern. So my thought process was that it came up, it started respecting the 65-minute right here. So I got into puts right here, thinking that okay, it's probably gonna start trending lower with the 65-minute pushing it down. And I said, okay, if it takes it out and starts trading above the 65, I will get out. And today it started trading over here, so I got out for a minus $310. I'm in 4 open trades right now. The first is Toast. I got into this play yesterday based on its strength to the market, and it was looking like it was going to retake the 65-minute. However, it didn't. It came down, and today it's going up higher. The thought process here is that it's a weekly buy setup, and also like monthly looks like it wants to go higher, breaking out over here, resting a little bit. The monthly's coming in now, and it might go higher. But if it comes up here, I
Trading
might
connection lost.
take profit. It's now
Trading connection re-established.
$32 plus.
Market
I
data
got
connection
into
lost.
mRNA today. My thought process here was
Market
that
data connection re-established.
It's into this area of support over here. Multiple red months bar. It had a failure to go lower with it gapping down but then coming back up, and it had this consolidation for a few days, breaking this 65-minute trend line right here, break, retest, and going higher. So I got in somewhere around here, and if it comes up to this line, which is a downwards trend line, I'm just gonna get out probably for a few $100 gain. I am in Disney. Disney was weekly trend line break. You see the weekly, just a trend line break in general. The weekly has pulled back a lot. Now it's going higher. I got in over here as it took out all of this. Also, the daily showed strength on this day because the rest of the market gapped down, and then the daily just had a straight green bar. So I got in somewhere here thinking that it's going to go higher. It rested, went a little bit higher, then came back down. Now it might do like this was an equal high, do a higher low, then go up. Like the higher time frame looks fine, but the daily was kind of maybe a little bit extended for going higher. Lastly, the worst trade that I'm in currently is JBlue. This had earnings. I should have been out of this yesterday for a small gain. However, it gapped down on earnings and it came down. I saw that my my contracts were like $1 something over here, and here like less than $1. So I'm currently just looking for a little bit of a pullback to get out. But over here is my break even because I added here in the bottom, and we'll see how this one goes. This is probably a loss. So those were my trades. All in all, it was a good day, except for this trade right here. But yeah, thanks.